Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. Today we are on board BAE 146/200, which is also known as an Avrojet, and we are in a home airport of this aircraft in the London city. Today I'm going to show you how to start up this plane from cold and dark, and we'll go through all the basic procedures during startup. So without further ado, let's just get started. I think it's quite an old aircraft if you actually ask me. It has lots of weird stuff going on. However, after flying it for a while, it kinda made sense for me, just to how to use it. So I think we can get started. That's a tablet. We'll not really need it. However, here you have like all the possibilities. So one thing we need to do is to connect the ground power, and that's basically it. Sorry for some lag. However, you know, we are in London and stuff. Okay, so let's get started. Overhead panel looks quite complicated, but you just have to admit it. This is a British aircraft, and it will be weird. So let's get started with the batteries. Here are the batteries. You'll hear like a small sound. Just give it a while. It will like boot up and everything. So now we can connect the ground power. Let's give it a while, and the ground power is going on. Okay, that's good. And now what do we have to do? Now it would be good to turn on the lights. So I think we can. That's what actually we are going to do. So here we have beacon lights, no smoking signs to on, navigation lights, local lights, wing lights, and we can turn on the fuel pumps really quick. So we have pump number 2 and pump number 3. Rest of them are on, and pressurization is set to normal, so that's what we really have to care about. Now we can turn on those PTU pump, DC pump, so they'll start pumping everything we need. And let's put this one into the auto mode so it will work perfectly. And as you can see, we have some pressure going up over here as well. Now we can turn on the autopilot master, avionics A and B. That's pretty much it for that. The brake fans are not really working. Oh, they are. Sorry for that. So as you can see, our avionics is now working. Can I make it a bit less bright? Thank you. It was just disturbing what I did. Alright, so here you can hide yoke over here, so let's just do that. And now, as you can see, our avionics have come to life. What is that actually? This is there is another panel over here, and I'm actually going to turn up a bit of a brightness so you can see everything way better. And if you ask me, it actually looks quite nice. So we don't have a flight plan for today, so that's not what we don't really have to care about it. If you wonder what the flight management computer actually is it is a basic Cessna citation version of a FMC, so you'll have no problem with setting it up. Maybe in the future I'm going to make a series about setting up the flight management computers and stuff. So let's turn on the radio as well. As you can see, this one is on, and we can leave this one off actually. We don't really need it at this point. And this radar also, let's turn it on. So what I did was basically to press on, and let's like go to on position. So as you can see, we are having some problems here. But that's not a problem. They will go very soon. Okay, let's make sure that the toss is test, brake temperature, let's test it, everything here is working nicely. And let's just turn it on. So that's good. ADF here is set, we don't really need to do anything with it. So let's get back over here. Let's turn on the APU generator. And it's a very similar thing to the bank. It will just start up and we can now select the APU generator. Let's also turn all the generators we have. It is actually offline because the engines are not working. So here comes the RPMs in APU and the temperature is stabilizing. So if you go outside, you will actually see exhaust fumes of an APU going out. So this means that the APU is running. Oh, sorry. And as you can see, we also have information over here. So let's make sure that the APU is providing electrical power. And let's turn off the external power, as you can see as well, and it is working. We can now turn on all of them over here. Standby generators to armed, sorry. Alright, let's turn on the fuel pumps for serious, and now we can start turning on the aircraft. So what do? We'll do a normal startup procedure, so packs on and engine R2 on as well. Air supply APU air on, so APU will get some more temperature and we'll have pressurization from the APU. So that's nice. And let's now prepare for turning on the engine. So fasten the seat belts. This will be pretty, you know, appreciated. Let's arm the emergency lights, and here we go. So the flight starter on, and now engine to start position, and we'll switch it to 1 and press the master switch. And as you can see, the start power is on, and I'm still holding my button. I've messed something up. Oh wait, never mind. You gotta press here, and now into start. Okay, starter is now operating. Just give it a while to turn on itself. I can hear some spinach in the background. And as you can see, we are having some RPMs, resolution and stuff. So now we can turn on the fuel in engine number 1. So that way we'll have no problems. Okay, so as you can see, the engine is now coming to life. Okay, so we just gotta wait. Let's turn on the ice protection while all of them are working. And as you've seen, the starter is not like running, so we can just press start again and wait for the spinach really quickly. And the camera I'm using right now, if you wondered, it is Control 6. You'll be able to go down here to have a perfect look at everything you need during the startup. So let's turn on the fuel for engine number 2, and as you can see, it is going up as well. The starter is still operating, so we'll just wait a second. Let's give it a while. It actually takes a while to turn on all of them. And engine number 2 is on. Let's now turn on the engine number 3. And it is coming up as well. That's what I exactly wanted. So let's wait for 25 and a compressor. So we have 25 and engine number 3. This plane is actually very interesting for the 4 engines it has. Maybe that wasn't the best idea to set up the engines in the wrong order, because the real order was 3, 1, 2, 4. Alright, the operator is no longer working, and now let's go to start switch, and let's now turn on the starter once again. Just give it a gentle spin. We have some resolution in RPMs, like in RPMs basically. And now let's start it up. And that was it for turning on the engines. Now we can actually turn off the external power. So let's go here, chokes and ground power off. Thank you. And also you can make sure that the engines are providing voltage. So as you can see, it is providing correct amounts of voltage. So if you go to off, it will be off. So the engine number 1 is providing power, the APU generator is providing power, and engine number off is number 4 is providing power. The batteries are working properly. So this means that we can turn off the APU, because oh no, never mind, it is still working. Yep, it is still working. We still have an RPM going on, and now let's make sure that the pumps are working normally. So engine 1 is generating power, and wait, that's a standby generator. I kinda messed up switching the engines actually, the power. That's weird, it should not happen. I think everything is alright actually. Yeah, like despite all of the problems, we have electrical power. Okay. So that went not as expected. Okay, so we can now arm the doors, and as you can see, everything here is working. Okay, that was a weird moment for me. Sorry for that. I got a little bit confused and scared at the same time, but as you can see, everything here is working. So this means that the plane has its electricity on, and we can start our pushback. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.